Shout out Red Zone Lab Podcast.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's Benjamin St. Jude, DB for the Washington Commanders. I want to give a big shout out to Red Zone and the Lab Podcast.
Yo, welcome back to Red Zone and Lab Podcast. Obviously, I see. Thank you, Sean Garner. Appreciate you for letting me know that you couldn't hear me. I didn't know I was muted because I was also working on something in the back. But what I was saying was, this is going to kind of be a film review from Deuce, Red Zone in the Lab. We're going to take a couple players, not a couple, but a few players down through the week from the previous game to see how they actually fare and kind of focus more on specific players than the whole team. We're going to kind of start doing this more and more, getting back into the film review of specific players. We're kind of be doing this towards the evening and at night. You can also go back and run it back and watch it on our YouTube channel. And we're also going to drop a number in here. So if it's a player you want to talk about, or if you want to chop it up, put a number in there, you call, you can leave a message, or I may even answer the phone, or somebody might answer the phone. Somebody from the lab may actually answer the phone. You can talk ball or whatever the case may be. So today I want to look at Daron Payne, want to look at Jeremy Chin because, I heard Daron Payne had a good game. We visually see Jeremy Chin had one of the best games he has had. It's gonna not be that long, maybe 30 minutes, something like that. Also, you want to drop comments. We definitely gonna talk to and address your comments also. Yeah, man. So let's take a look at let's kind of look at Daron Payne. Let's see, we get this looking right. All right, here we go. And this is, of course, against the Pittsburgh Steelers. One second. Let me do one thing really, really quick. Also, from the presser today, it doesn't look like Marshawn Lattimore is going to play. And I'm not surprised at all that he's not going to play. I'd be shocked if he's going to play, actually. But I'm not surprised at all. And I know a lot of fans, I've seen a lot of fans say that they rather have him this week, this Thursday, and have him sit out the next two games, which I think is ludicrous. I think that's ludicrous, man. You shouldn't play him until he's ready to actually play. That move was a GM move. It was a long-term move to help us down the stretch for this year, of course, but also to help us for the foreseeable future for the next couple years. We were able, just think about it, man. We could possibly be able to get a franchise left tackle, a franchise quarterback, and like an all-pro QB, a CB1, cornerback one for the next 2 years and one-offs in 1 year. That's insane, man. So we definitely have to let Adam cook. All right, let's get to it. All right. So here's Daron Payne. It looks like he is, and I'm more old school I'm more of a number system, odd, even, even with the offense, X, Y, Z, flanker, those type of terms. So you may hear those terms from me. You know, 1 hole, 3 hole, 0 technique, different things like that. I'm sure there are other types of terminology, but those are the one I'm more comfortable with. And look, man, like I'm not I'm not trying to learn all these uh, uh, new terminology that they're using. So if you're coming to hear, you know, X factor, YZ split, X22 keep whatever, like you're not gonna hear any of the Jay Gruden stuff from me, man. I could tell you that right off the break. All right, so here's Daron Payne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here you see Big Darnell Washington here. Look, they got a little motion going on pre-snap. Harris is about 8 yards in the backfield. But let's just watch Daron Payne on this play. All right, so here we got tight. Excuse me. It's strong left. You got the tight end over here. You have your slot. You have a slot receiver. You also have a motion man from 3 wide receiver set. The Commanders look to be in this is Inave. So this is like their 4-2. This is like their base defense. You got 3 safeties on the field. So let's see what we got. Not 3 safety, 3 cornerbacks and 2 safeties. All right, this is a run to the left. Watch there, Daron Payne. Here, he's here. So on this play, like you would kind of think this is a bad rep from Daron Payne. I think this is a good rep. He might not get the penetration that you need, but he also follows the play down the line. He has some good arm distance. He's keeping it locked in, and he's not allowing the offense to get to the second level. And you see he kind of got double teamed towards the end. And you'll see this a little better here. So yeah, Daron Payne has to get some more separation. He has to get a swim move or something to get that offensive lineman off of him. Same play here. He's doubled. He's doubled on a play action. He kind of goes towards a play action. Quick pass from Russell. He's not really able to get back to make any noise. There's not much you can do on that play. The same thing, similar, man. This is a 3rd down play. Daron rides the play all the way down the field, straight line. He doesn't allow the lineman to take him upfield. He's able to create separation, come down, make a great tackle, short of the 1st down. Good play by Daron Payne. Here we go. Daron Payne is here. He's on the weak side. This time he gets trapped. He gets caught upfield. The play goes opposite side him. Not really much you can do on that play. As you can see, he's going to come straight upfield. He's going to be the trap. The ball carrier's going to go here and cut it back. The opposite side it's nothing really for Daron Payne to do on that side. But when you're looking at the rest of the O-line, they have to get some more penetration here. Let's see what it looks like since we're here. All right, so you see here's the trap man. He comes trap here, takes out Daron Payne. You got the tight end that's here boxing him out. 81 is chin. You got a free rusher here. Everyone else cracked down. See, you see how these, like, You can't allow offensive linemen to get on your side of you to be able to crack down. There's nothing here. So it was a great play. We got to make better tackles. Uh, by Bobby Wagner. You just got to keep in mind the middle linebackers always usually, depending on what side they're on, they're kind of follow the guard. See how when that guard moved this way, that moved Bobby Wagner also. So that little bit of movement gave Harris enough lane to be able to make a move in the hole and get outside. Bobby Wagner has to crack down. He has to. So it's like those like two missed tackles right there. What's up, Glenn? What it do? You got cut BSJ, man. CJ was good, man. Just trying something new, man. Looking at this tape. All right, so let's look at this one. All right, so like this is basically mono concepts, right? 1-on-1. Payne gets caught coming up the field. These tight ends, they're blocking their tails off. This tackle was blocking. You got blocks here. I mean, they really moving us. They are really moving us. The good thing about it is on this play is that our D lineman is still fighting, right? You don't want to just sit there and dance with offensive linemen. You see that a lot. You just don't want to sit there and dance. And that's what Payne, I think that's Payne. Is that Payne? Hold on, let me see. I think I lost track of Payne. Yep, that's Payne. So, and that's what we kind of talking about. Like watch him. He sees it. He's not sitting there just dancing with 70 and fighting with him. He getting off the tackle to make a tackle. Even though it was a positive game, you still want your D lineman fighting up the field. So our defense is not good, except Lattimore. We got to see what Lattimore looks like, man. What's up, CJ? CJ, do you think the secondary is mid because of lack of consistency? I think they need to get more pressure. I think that's everywhere, but I think we get fairly good pressure. You can't really expect for us to get home every time. So you need corners to hold up sometimes. But I think it's like a two-way street. This look like 13 personnel. He falls. He actually missed the route there. This is the thing. They've been running left. They've been running, having some success running. So now they coming back. Got a motion here. 13 personnel. Same thing. Like they're blocking down. Mano here. This is like a double trying to get to second level. Everything is shifting. So these linebackers shift over. You got the play fake. Look, you got Chin biting. You got Quan up here biting. I think this is. Let me see who this is. Who is that? I think that's Percy. Yeah, you got Percy biting like crazy. Watch Percy right here. See, look. So most times if you fake left, if you fake left, you're going to roll the opposite way, and your target is going to be from right to left. He trips. His target, his progressions is right to left. This guy is wide open, but Russ misses it because Percy goes for the fake and he can't get back in position. Can you add really BSJ Noah saying the guard? No, you can't ask no wide receiver, no cornerback to guard nobody for 5 seconds. No, not at all. Like shoot, it just kind of depends. Like you don't want you as a defense, you only want to give the quarterback an opportunity to get to 1 to 2 progressions. If a quarterback can get to 3 or 4 progressions, you're gonna be in trouble. Most notorious is still, it was winnable, bro. Like it was definitely winnable. Too many drop passes for sure. We definitely should have won that game, no doubt. But yeah, Percy gets caught up, gets beat. which causes him to get beat because he goes for the fake and he can't get back. And that was a long fake for him. I mean, he's still looking inside for a run. But again, when your run is effective, those are things that was happening. You see, wide open. He was wide open. And Russell missed him. And by the time he sees him, he's getting a rush and getting some pressure from our guys, which throws him off his target. And then you got Quan kind of came over and saw it. So it's nothing he could really do on that one. It must have been a flag or something. This is a good play. It's good movement. All right, so here looks like. See, I think this is. Hold on. Yeah, Payne has yellow gloves. So, Herbos, I think Zach Ertz is going to bounce back and do good against Philly. Yeah, that's going to be a good one, man. You got Jahan playing his former team. You got. I'm not sure. Is this his first time playing Philly since he's been gone? I'm not sure. But this is another instance where we're moving. We have Daron Payne like at edge, right? We have Luvu here. Is that Fowler? Let me see. I can't really tell who that is. Oh no. Okay, so we have 3 linebackers on the field. This is Michael. I forgot how you pronounce his name, but this is Walker here. So we got 1, 2, 3 linebackers. We got 4 D linemen. You have Daron Payne at edge here. This is some of his edge work. You got Chin in the box, like as an inside. Got the safety here, and you got Wagner. Oh, you say you played against Winnie's with Arizona. Okay, yeah, cool. Appreciate that. This is a good play. Good penetration. Here's Payne again at edge rusher. Look where he lines up. Wow. That's a good push. That's a crazy catch. Like you can't do nothing about that. But look at this push Daron Payne gets. That's a good push, man. He just threw that up. Mikey couldn't do nothing about that. Man, that's a wide split. So that was Igbo. Oh, I thought that was Mikey. That was Igbo that got scored on that one. I thought that was Mikey. That's a perfect call. Perfect defensive call. And I think this turned into more of just looking at defense. See Daron Payne. Now he's on the opposite side. See that? They moved Daron Payne on the opposite side. Daron Payne is playing up and down the line. This is interesting. He's playing up and down the line. Just curious, would you trade? Yeah, I think Allen is gone, man. Like I'm not sure. I'm not so sure what his injury is gonna be. I know it's like a year type of injury. So I don't know. It might be difficult to trade him in the offseason because he's not going to be ready for football activities. So it might be something that you're looking at the deadline next year, just for people to look at his medicals to see where he is. But I definitely think he might he start the year off on IR, but I definitely think he's played his last game as a Commander because the defensive line have been playing much better since he's been gone. Let's just be honest. And as you can see, Daron Payne, man, he's playing up and down the line of scrimmage. This was good coverage. This was good coverage. They all kind of fighting up here, but they keep working. They keep working. It's good blocking, man. But they keep working. There's some good coverage downfield. Good play by Wagner. Good play by Payne. Look, here's Payne again. Oh no, Payne was on this side. That was Fowler. Mm. Here's Payne again at edge, at defensive end, getting double team, creating some openness for other teammates. And they only sent what 3 on that play. Got some pressure. I like this. I like how they're moving um Payne around. I like it, man. What they sent 4. There he is again. There he is on the outside again. Set the edge. Great tackle. I like this, man. I like this. Payne is playing, man. Payne is having a great game. Boop. Look at that. Great play by Payne, man. There he is here. Now he's back at D tackle. Not much he can do there. Quick pass. Quick throw. these boys playing, man. Here he is again at end. I love it. I love it. Look how he's setting the edge. I like Payne right there. I like Payne playing up and down the line of scrimmage, man. Payne balling, bro. Payne balling. Yeah, he gets double teamed, flushes out. Too much he can do. Get his hand up. It's a good play by Payne. He's here. Look, he gets good pressure. I mean, 102, he pushes them back. Daron Payne, man, he balling out. You gotta get some more protection on that one. Hold on, man. Let me switch this up a little bit. Like I don't understand. Like these pick plays, like I don't get it. I don't get these pick plays, man. All right, let's stop it. This is the NFL. You see it in college. You see it in the pros. Like this is automatic pick play. Somebody's going to get a pick play. So like if he's here, then you jam him. Like you don't let him leave here. But then the outside corner should have the flats. This guy should have anything that's coming inside. Why are they switching? Get right up on him and jam him. Look, why is he hesitating? Watch him. Look, why are you hesitating? Who is this? This guy right here. Why are you hesitating? Wait till I figure out who that is. Yeah, Glenn, he did. Payne had a good game, man. Jeremy Chin. And Chin had a good game, man. He had a good game. He had a good game. And you really can't see it here. It's just not, it's not wide enough. I don't like it. Don't like it. We got to get up. You got to jam them peoples, man. That's a good closeout. Good closeout. Good closeout, Quan. Good closeout. Look at Daron Payne getting up there. That's a quick pass. There's not much they can do, man, but get their hands up. Not much they can do but get their hands up. Payne is back at D tackle. Gets a field. Man, they use Patterson a lot, man. I was kind of surprised. They use him a lot. So, like, this is the thing, man. Like, who's Dorrance Armstrong. Okay, he sets the edge. Payne is here. He has good leverage. Louvu forced him back inside. I mean, Louvu forced him outside. Louvu forced him outside. Yeah, it's a good play, man. It's a good play. And sometimes, look, man, sometimes the play call is just good, right? Sometimes they account for it, and they're going to pick up some yards. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze, Louvu. Come on, baby. Squeeze. Payne, look at Payne, man. Man, that dude balling. Get some good pressure. Get him out there. Mathis doing pretty good. Louvu, you can't hesitate. You got to fire, man. You got to fire. Fire. Like you got to move. You got to fire, man. You got to fire. Go straight at Russell Wilson. Don't break down for Russell Wilson. You don't need to break down for Russell Wilson. He's not gonna hip you. He's not gonna shake you. He just go straight at him. Calvin Austin shift inside. Look at Louvu. Good penetration. Good penetration. Horrible throw. Good coverage, Mikey. Some good penetration by Louvu. I like Fowler and Payne on the same side, man. I like it. Got a good push. I don't know what Bobby Wagner doing. I don't know what Bobby Wagner doing. And it always seems like Quan is always like 3 yards short from getting to the play. Come on, man. Like, good half. Daron Payne. Hey, Daron Payne balling, man. Daron Payne balling. Let me try to get through the second half. All right, Daron Payne back at tackle. Got Louvu out there. Benjamin. Come on. Come on. Like he switches the play. He switches the play. Hey, look at this. And he going out for a route. Like he don't know what the play is. Who's 80? I don't think that Washington. Like he don't know what the play is. He went out for a route. Look at this hole. He came right back into it. He changes the play. Fowler. Look, he going for a route and he following him. He taking two defenders, not even blocking them. Like that's a mishap. Like these are the things that we have to tighten up. We got to tighten this up. There's no way both of these guys should be following one player. No way. Come on, let's communicate. Let's communicate. Let's communicate. You got Payne, like a tackle. Got the pitch out. Okay. He kind of jumped for 4 yards. That was good close. Good squeeze. Good squeeze. Good squeeze. Good squeeze. Good squeeze. Good penetration from Armstrong. Good penetration from Armstrong. I like it. There's Armstrong here. He gets upfield, gets some good penetration. Kind of stretches out wide. You would like him to have that outside shoulder free to be able to contain a little more. But as you can see, it was a crackdown. It was a crackdown here. So that's kind of tough. But he got some good penetration. He gave his D line a good pursuit angle. He gave the cornerback an opportunity to get away from this offensive lineman by using his speed, and was able to have Warren to cut it up right back into his players. And Warren just kind of hopped upfield and got those. That was good. That was good. Herbo says we need to contain Hurts, and I think we did a decent job of containing Justin. Yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job of that. We let a couple. I think Lamar got a big one. I don't think Kyler might. I know Danny got one. So we've been pretty good. We've been pretty good. Come on, Igbo. Like these are the plays we need because our defense is not where we really want them at. When we get gimmies, we have to come down with it. And that was a little difficult. Now that I look back at it, let me see. And this is game speed, man. So yeah, it's a little fast. It's probably tough, but them the ones, man. We need, man. Like we need those. We need to flip the field. Got a blitz. This one really hurt. Oh, this one really hurt. This one really, really, really hurt. I think this was third down too. Yeah, so you can see this was a great play by Warren. Warren, like he actually took a chance because he's kind of banking on Russell looking at him for the dump off. But if Russell was looking to his left, Louisville would have got home. So that's a tough one, man. So we come on a blitz. How many we send? I don't like Wagner blitzing, man. I just don't. We send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm not mad at Louisville, man, but you gotta make contact. You gotta make contact with these running backs. You can't just let them run past you because there's probably something right behind you. And man, that was a big game. You gotta make some contact. You can't just let a running back go past you. Man. What's up, Berg? What's up, Dan? Dan driving home from work and painting a new house. This one hurt me because wife is Steelers fan. Sorry for you, man. Sorry for you. Hey, y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, please go to Red Zone and Lab on YouTube and subscribe. This was a good penetration. This is a good play, man. Good play by Luvu. The guys playing, not allowing them to get them upfield. Some good ground. Look at that. Straight down the line. Good play. Some good defense, man. Our defense is not bad, man. Like, I think they're coming around. It's just mistakes here and there. They don't really give up a lot of big plays, but we do give them up at the wrong time. This is a good play. You gotta make that tackle, Percy. Come on, baby. You gotta make that tackle, Percy. That's you and Najee. Imano. You good read, good breakdown. You slow down. And Percy is gonna, like, he's not OC like he was last year. Percy has learned how to break down. But on that play, he just missed the tackle. Like, you gotta make that tackle, Percy. You gotta make it. That's just that ain't nothing need. That's a touchdown. They tied at this point. They beat up. They kept running on him. Look at that. He just pushing them, holding them. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do with that. That is what it is. I think that was the third quarter touchdown, I think. Now, this is now, remember this play. This is the same play that they ran late on with Chen caught the touchdown. Like, I don't Russell Wilson, that, like, I don't know. I don't, that moon ball is just not it for me, man. You got some good penetration. That was some good coverage by Benjamin St. Juice right there on Calvin Austin. Some crazy splits right here. 15 yards, 15 yards. There you go. Went right back to it. See that? I told you, remember that play? Look what Daron Payne is. What kind of lineup is this? Wait a second. We got enough people? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got Armstrong, got Payne, Lou, 1, 2, 3, Percy. Oh, okay. Good penetration. That's a hold. Good play, Chen. Good play. Watch this right here. Watch Fowler here. That's a hold, man. He looking right at him. He's looking right at him. Look at this. He's literally looking right at him. How you not gonna call that is crazy to me. You're looking right at him. Yeah, we can't have missed tackles, especially going against. That's right, Herbo. We can't, bro. Russell just that dude ain't good, man. That dude ain't good. Let's watch this again. Look, he just heaved that jump. Man, I ain't see him touch him. But whatever. Payne back at tackle. Good play, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a good play, man. That's a good tackle. I don't know what he doing, jumping up in the air. Breakdown, whatever. That's a face mask too. That's crazy. Referees right there looking, man. Come on, Payne. Like this is the thing, man. Like, yeah, Mikey did get body. Like, bro, we gotta make tackles, especially like when we're here in this part of the game, third, fourth quarter. It's been a long game. They've been running, they've been moving the ball, getting first downs. I know y'all tired, but y'all gotta grit it up, man. You can't be missing tackles. We need these. Yeah, he did get slammed though. He did get slammed. Man, Payne got some good penetration too, man. Look, they had 13 again. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at that play by Payne. Look at the swim. Get up out of here, 7-7. Left hand. Get up out of here. You gotta make these tackles, man. You ain't Armstrong. Gotta make these tackles, y'all. Can't be missing. Gotta make these tackles. Yeah, it's just a good route. Ain't too much you can do about that. Other than that, playing 15 yards off the ball, but hey, it's a good pass, good throw, good route. Sometimes you just lose. Good defense. Good defense. Armstrong set the edge, made Najee bounce it out a little further. Daron Payne, Sheldon Day, Newton play some good ball. Double here. They go to attack. But see, with some of the things that Patrick Queen was doing, I want Louisville to do like he kind of thinks a little too much on these running plays. Like, shoot. Right. Like if you I'm gonna try to see if I can stop it right where I'm kind of thinking about like here. Like he's tied up here. He like I need you to shoot, like shoot, get upfield, blitz, like pop, like shoot upfield, get up there. Don't wait for him. That's something I want him to grow into. Using your speed, getting upfield. I gotta get out of here soon. They ain't even block Louisville really. They couldn't get to him. He's too fast, man. Like he's too fast. Too fast. But he pushed him just enough to get him upfield. Look at Wagner. Look at him. Can't see. Like, if you can't see, stop squatting so low. Stand up. Look, he squats so low he can't see where he's going and he gets caught up. Come on, Wags. You know better than that, buddy. Good play. Good play. Good play. I think we took the football on that one. Man, look at this penetration. My goodness. These boys play. They played, man. Like the defense wasn't too bad. Look at Louisville getting down there. Look at Payne fighting. Look at Louisville. Look at Payne. I think that's Furrow here. Wagner coming up and make plays. Got a pull action, got crackdown. Look, crackdowns all over the place. Everybody cracking down. Look, crackdowns all over the place. Now you got Chin and you got BSJ filling the hole. It's a good feel by Chin to make that tackle, but some good blocking. Good play. Good play by Furrow. Overall, man, like the defense played good, man. Like I know they gave up some plays, gave up some first downs, but overall, this was a good game, man. Um, this was a good game. We got to get better. We got to continue to get better. Man, that was a tough catch. That was a good catch. I think Furrow was off sides, but that was a good catch. Good catch. Good throw, good catch. Mm. 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 Look at Bobby Wagner. Look at Bobby Wagner. Look at Bobby. Like, come on, man. That's a good slip, though. Wait a minute. Hold up. My bad. My bad, Wags. That's a good slip block. That's a good slip block. That's a good slip. Look at that. Ha, get on me. Hey, hold on, Wags. Hold up. Hold up, Wags. My bad. My bad. That's a good slip block. Hey, don't touch me. But he just don't have like he still got the smarts and the quick hip movement, but he just ain't got the speed to get there. 3 years ago, he would have made that tackle in the backfield. Look, look, he just can't get there like he used to, man. He just can't get there like he used to. But you can see he read it perfectly. He definitely read it perfectly, but he saw it. I see it, but I couldn't get to it. Gang, what's up, Telly? Tell you, I agree. Defense play bad at all. St. Juice a part of the defense. Yes, he is. He's part of the defense, man. He gave up some. He gave up a couple big ones, or a big one. Gave up some plays. One here, but outside of that, I mean, so did other people. So far, he gave up 2 plays, a touchdown in that first down a few series ago. That's a good play, man. Them boys fighting. Man, our goal line, even though like they may still score touchdowns, we don't let them score touchdowns easy in the red zone. I wonder what it like how many downs in the red zone are they before they actually score a touchdown? Because these boys be fighting. These boys be fighting, man. I gotta get ready to get out of here. Chin got to come up some more. You got to. I think that's good distance. But look, you gotta, man, you gotta close, man. That's just too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. Man, they stayed at 13 personnel, bro. How many rushing yards did they have? Did they get over 100? Slim say all white. Yes, sir. All white. We went all white. They said that. Yeah. How many rushing yards did they have? I see. Because they was in 13 personnel, like a lot. 140. Okay. Slim said 140. Yeah, Najee shut down 2.7 yards a carry. I think Warren had a couple big ones. Yeah. Patterson too. He wasn't even looking good. Good coverage, Igbo. Gang 3.3. That's the total. Yeah. I'll take that, man. Shh. Bruh. Like, he threw this off his back foot. Like, he's not even, like, he just threw it. Look, like, he's not even, like, he just threw it. Like, bro, what were you doing? Look how long it took him to. Why is he sitting? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up. You know what? I'm sorry, St. Juice. He did do a slant and go. It was a lazy slant and go, but it was a slant and go. Let me hold up a second. Hold up a second. So let me ask. Okay, so if I'm St. Juice, watch this. Watch this. Is that Calvin Austin? I don't know who this is. Is 18 Mike Williams? Oh, yeah, I think 18 is Mike Williams, right? Because I think 11 is Van Jefferson. So on this play, if you noticed, well, so real quick, and then I think this is probably like the last one, anyhow. Watch this play right here. Oh no, not this one. I ain't talking about this one. All right, real quick. Watch Mike. Watch. I want to go back to the other view. Hold up. Watch Mike Williams. You see how he kind of signaled. Watch this. You see how he kind of like jogged out, like he didn't really run a route. He kind of jogged out to the inside a little bit. Did you notice that? Now watch on the very next play. Watch. He put him in motion. He got him out here by itself. They did some type of communication. He kind of, y'all just saw it. He kind of like ran in the inside. Now watch they come right back to that. He is a little further out, right? But watch how he kind of lollygags into the route like he just did. So that was like the next play. The next play. And St. Juice kind of just looked as if he was doing the same thing he just did. And then Mike Williams just took off running. Look, you see that? He just threw that, John. I think that's the offsides. I don't know. Yeah, man, that's about it, man. He got to do better, bro. Mike Williams go out into BSJ short up at BSJ jab step back. I'm thinking a curl was the route he. Yeah, man. Like I think that's exactly what happened. Like he thought he was just kind of trotting out, like he did the play before, and St. Juice got caught lacking, and he don't had a He don't have the speed. He's not, but when you get caught flat-footed, it's hard to recover, especially if you ain't got top end speed. Leaving his hand, I said, no way. Bro, I was like, yeah, no way he go. Yeah. And it was on my side, Telly. So like I can't really see like where they are on the sideline because it's like where I am, where we sit usually and where I am, it's like people standing up, like the camera people and all they so I can't see the sideline. I'm like, bro, ain't no way, yeah. Ain't no way. Yes, way. Hey, look, I definitely appreciate your time, man. Very appreciate y'all for chopping it up, man. We kind of do this all. I kind of enjoyed that. I kind of went into it just looking at one person like Payne and Chin, but I think I might just like do a section or do a phase or maybe do all pass plays, all running plays, something like that, for about 15, 30 minutes. Just to kind of get back into it. It's been a long time since I kind of did X's and O's. Quick story. When I started playing football, and I first got my first playbook at Elliott in 8th grade, I was playing offensive guard, and I was just so amazed at the playbook, the different terminology, the calls. I fell in love. I fell in love with it, man. And from that point, I just started writing plays down. I had my own little playbook, writing plays down and everything. Since then, then when I came back, I was playing at tight end in my 9th grade year at Elliott, and of course, I had to learn even more because of the route concept. You had to know what the split end was doing, what the flanker was doing. Like I said, these are the terminologies that I remember when I was coming up: split end, flanker, X, Y, Z. Like those are what I, the 2, the 3. Like those are the things that I kind of grew up on. And I just fell in love with it, bro. Like I just was doing plays. I used to do competition, writing plays down at in the cafeteria at lunchtime. I remember in high school, like my physics teacher was out sick for a couple of weeks, and we didn't have like a substitute for like a few days. I just on the chalkboard writing plays out. So I kind of fell in love with it. So I always kind of wanted to be that part of a coordinator. And I went to Wilson. And again, play tight end, DN, learning the playbook. Love the playbook, man. Used to write. I had a bunch of plays, and then I always wanted to be a coordinator. So it's actually funny. I don't know if y'all familiar with Watkins Hornets. It's in Southeast Telly. I know you know what that is, 12th Street Southeast, and I was trying to dream out of seeing them playing on. I was like, man, one day I want to coach. So I actually saw the athletic director in that CVS. Where I was like, man, how do I become a coach? And he told me how, blah, 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 blah. So that's kind of like where it started at, man. Like I started coaching that year. The year after that, I got my own team, head coach. I was calling plays. It was the B team. They wasn't really good the year before. But then, I got them encouraged. It was just, I'm gonna tell y'all more and more as we go and have these little sessions, man. But I was good. Like I ain't trying to, like if any of y'all in that Pop Warner world, you look around, actually, anybody Coach Dion from Watkins, like they'll know. Like I was really good, it kept on doing it. Offensive coordinator, I was a head coach. One year, we didn't make it to the playoffs or whatever. We didn't have a lot of participation, but we were so good and people didn't think we were going to win. The next following year, a lot of kids wanted to play with me. And we was on a B team because, Watkins, they have they have 18, like they just have a ton of great players. Stephon Diggs even came from there. Like I coached his brother, coached him at Watkins. And so one year, he got to the championship, blah, blah, blah. I was a high free agent. Like it was crazy. Like Pop Warner is crazy, bro. So like I was a free agent. I was getting offers from all different types of programs around the DMV, man. It was crazy. It was wild. Like I ain't trying to like boast, but it's the truth. Like you could definitely ask around. And then I end up, going over Kenilworth for a little bit. Then I started coaching at Stewart Hopkins. I was coaching down there in the schools. And then it just kind of got a lot, man. Like you spend a lot of time, not only on the field, but off the field, like with the kids and their parents and where we are is like real low income families. that's kind of struggling a little bit. So, being a coach and trying to be a role model, sometimes you come out your pockets. You got to get up late in the middle of the night. You got to go here, pick them up here. You got to talk to these teachers. So it became like a real like heavy burden. And then I started kind of doing other things. I got into the church a little bit more. And I was still coaching, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot, man. So every now and then I go stand, I might get a phone call here and there, get a little itch or whatever. And I'm like, nah, man, it's a lot, man. But yeah, man, I used to love it, man. Calling plays, man. Yeah, man. Asking around. We get more stories about that. Yeah, LaRon. Yep. LaRon, Lottie, Brian, Doug, like a whole rock of them, bro. Yeah, man, you see in the action game, like Coach Deion, man, he talking about he was a good coach. Like that, they'll tell you, bro. Like I was hot. I was hot. I was like Ben Johnson after that third year, man. I was like Ben Johnson, man. Everybody was calling me up when they come to their programs, man. Yeah, man, number 14, the rec, played on every Watkins team. We relocated to Watkins from our elementary school. Yeah, man. So, but I loved it, man. But again, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate your time, for you to spend with that. Definitely appreciate it. Remember, do it because you love it, not because it loves you. One beat, one sound, one heart, one love.